Hey y'all, so people had asked me on here on this channel of mine if I still did guided trips or tag along trips for hunting here in Idaho, and I told them I'd answer them with a short video, and the answer is no, I don't do that any longer because it got to where my physical I'm falling apart. So I can't really do that. It's a lot of work. I don't think people realize just how much work hunting and even a fishing guiding is. And I just can't do it any longer. I have friends that come out and hunt with me that are from out of state, or if they have a hunt out here, I'll kind of set them up in the sense that they can use my motorhome or they can mess with tents or whatever. Or I might already have the stuff set up, where I'm already out there with other friends and they just show up and come out and use that campsite or just camp with us or whatever. Because I still do a lot of tent camping. I have a very comfortable tent with a very comfortable bed, so I can still do that. And it's actually a lot easier than the motorhome because I can move it around, like in the case of elk hunting. But anyway, I told them I'd do that because it's just a lot of work and it's too much for me anymore. However, if y'all, and it was some veterans that had asked about this, and so I would really love to be able to do something for them. But again, first of all, thanks for your service. We love you guys. God bless America. God bless you guys for keeping us safe. So I appreciate it. If you have any questions or want some help with scheduling or trying to get a non-resident tag or a trip out here, I worked for Fish and Game for 7 years here in Idaho when I first moved out here before my back blew up and I couldn't do it anymore. I was not a conservation officer. I was in habitat, and which we did a lot of plant and food plots and just habitat all over the southeast region of Idaho. And I also was the aquatic education instructor. So a lot of fishing stuff, and taking a fishing trailer around, taking kids fishing. We had 300 fishing rods in this trailer with all the stuff, and we'd take them fishing. So I kind of know how the stuff works here in Idaho. But I'd be more than happy to help out. It's just, I just can't do that anymore. So I don't know how this works on here. Like, I assume you don't just post an email address. But if you drop a note in a column, or if you guys who watch this know how to get a hold of somebody or how I could get a hold of somebody, if y'all want to come to Idaho, I can point you in the right direction. I could tell you, depending on what you wanted to do. I'd be more than happy to do that. Or just say, hey, yeah, we'd like to see a video about, how the non-resident tags work. Because I'm going to do one on that because it's a nightmare to get a non-resident tag here in Idaho. They need to fix that. They've been working at it, but it's still a mess. And it's just, we don't think they're doing it correctly. I mean, a lot of people, resident and non-residents, don't think they're doing it correctly. But I can kind of help you navigate that and how that works. So just let me know. And I'm sorry that I don't do them anymore. And I wish I could say, I'd make an exception. But the problem with that is if I plan a trip and people come out, and if they're my friends, it's not a big deal because they know my physical limitations. Because I blew my back up so bad over the years from bull riding and motorcycle racing. And, I've had, I don't know how many back surgeries, and I got a bunch of fusions. And it blew up in 2021 so bad that I couldn't walk for 2 years because the nerves were so damaged. So I can't say, come on out and we'll go hunting. And then there might be a chance that my back decides to go when they get here at some point now. And then I'm stuck, unable to move for a couple of days. So I'd hate to have that happen where I'd leave them kind of hanging. So anyway, like and subscribe. Put something down in the comments if you guys want anything in particular about any place out west. I've hunted and guided in a lot of the states out here. I never guided in Idaho because they just have outfitters here, and it's a little bit different than it worked in Alaska where I was a guide, or in Colorado or Florida where I was a guide, and it's just different in Idaho. And I've been dealing with this back stuff so long since I've been here that I just would never have guided anyway since about 2012. But again, leave something in the comments if you want to, and I'll be more than happy to just do a video about it. I got the reg books, I got all that stuff, and I taught hunter's ed here in Idaho for quite a few years, so, and none of that's really changed. Anyway, y'all have a wonderful day. God bless. Again, like and subscribe. We're getting Piper at the end of the month, another Monsterlander puppy. So there will be a bazillion videos about that. I'm sure everybody seems to enjoy the shorts that I got out there with all these puppies and Cessna and all her fun stuff. So like and subscribe. Check it out. If you want to see something in particular, let me know. If you want to hear stories about bush flying in Alaska or wrecking airplanes or whatever, I never wrecked one, but I got lots of good stories about it. So just let me know. Again, hey to my sister. Hey, Mom. Love you guys. God bless you. Everybody have a wonderful, wonderful day.